Wednesday Addams has been a dominant force in pop culture for decades. This iconic character has been portrayed countless times over the years by numerous actresses, yet people still want more. What is it about this strange little girl that has everyone so mystified? Netflix is releasing a new Wednesday Addams project, which is what inspired this video. My whole life, I feel like I've seen various Wednesday Addams projects come and go, and I've just been wondering, why? I mean, I love Wednesday. I'm sure if you're watching this video, you probably love Wednesday too. But when you think about it, Wednesday is not your average character. She's very macabre. She's into very dark things. She doesn't fit in, and she doesn't even want to. I mean, she literally sicks piranhas on people that she thinks wrongs her in some way. I mean, this is a very twisted character. So what does that say about us, the people who enjoy this character so much? We want to see so many different variations of her. Well, this very question made me dive into research on the Addams family, and particularly the history of Wednesday Addams, to see just how she became this huge cultural icon we all know. But before we get into this video, if you can give this video a like, that'd be huge for the algorithm. It helps other people find the video. Also, please subscribe to the channel for more media commentary and reviews. I'm going to be doing lots more videos like this. Now, on to the video. The character Wednesday Addams was created in 1939 by a satirical cartoonist named Charles Addams. These Addams Family comics are where Wednesday first got her iconic look. She was depicted with these long black ponytails, the white collar, and of course, a furloin expression. Funnily enough, Wednesday Addams wasn't even given her iconic name until 1964 when ABC made the first live-action Addams Family sitcom show. The show gave her the name Wednesday, which was based on an old English nursery rhyme that said that babies born on Wednesdays were full of woe, something I think is very accurate for Wednesday Addams. This 1960s sitcom was huge for the Addams Family. The creator of the show, David Levy, was very adamant that he wanted these characters to be portrayed as human-like and not as freakish monsters. This really helped to humanize the entire Addams Family and really push them into the mainstream. That, and it gave us that really funny reaction gif I use all the time. Fast forward to the 70s and you get another Addams Family cartoon series, this time produced by Hanna-Barbera. Although Wednesday Addams was depicted here wildly different from any other portrayal of the character. She was wearing a bright pink frock and had a much more sunnier disposition. This show was unpopular, however, and did not last long. It took almost 20 years later in the 90s for the iconic Addams Family series to finally launch and really bring the Addams Family into the forefront. You cannot understate enough how much the Addams Family movie really helped iconicize Wednesday Addams herself, especially Christina Ricci's portrayal of the character. Her performance was notable for her deadpan delivery, comedic timing, and mischievous glances. This version of Wednesday was unconventional. She didn't follow the rules, which constantly shocked her teachers and students. She would speak her mind bluntly and said whatever she liked. She had a strange, macabre fascination with everything dark and deathly, and she had a very wicked sense of getting revenge on people. She did not care about fitting in, nor did she even want to. She thought that everyone else was strange and that she was the normal one. In fact, this performance is so iconic, I feel like most portrayals of the Wednesday character since then often emulate what Christina Ricci did in those movies. For example, in 1998, there was a straight-to-TV Addams Family movie where their version of Wednesday basically copied Christina Ricci's version. And in 2011, there was a very popular web series about the life of an adult Wednesday Addams. That was essentially the adult version of Christina Ricci's character. Then more recently, we've just gotten some animated Addams Family movies with a more comics-accurate Wednesday Addams. And then, of course, the future Netflix series starring Jenna Ortega as Wednesday Addams herself, again. So we keep getting more and more Wednesday time and time again, especially recently. Why is it that we're so tied to this character? What I like about this upcoming Netflix show is that this time Wednesday is actually a teenager. I think that works so well with their character because your teenage years are known for being a time in your life when you're very unsure in life and you feel like you don't fit in and maybe you're a little bit mad at the world because you're in that rebellious stage, and that just perfectly emulates who Wednesday Addams is, because most teenagers, they feel like they're the fish fighting against the current, that they don't belong, and that they're the ones looking around at the societal norms every day and they're thinking, oh, I can do that differently. Oh, maybe I don't have to do things that way. Why do we have to do things that way? They're the ones asking those kinds of questions. And I think that's what the appeal of Wednesday is as a character. Even if you're not a teenager, I think we can all relate to just feeling like we don't fit in from time to time. But the thing that makes Wednesday so special is that she doesn't care. It's not like this is a story about someone who doesn't fit in that just really wants to fit in. No, she knows she doesn't fit in and she doesn't want to fit in. It's not even that she doesn't care. She straight up is like, I'm rejecting societal norms. I'm rejecting everything that's normal on purpose. And I feel like all of us, no matter our age, has a bit of that rebellious spirit in us that not only maybe feels awkward or out of place from time to time, but is looking at this weird world we're living in like nothing makes sense. We can't just be like Wednesday Addams and just say, F all the rules, do whatever we want, because then we face consequences in the real world. I think Wednesday is almost like a conduit. She's like a way we can sort of remotely experience not giving an F, not playing by society's rules, not caring about fitting in, even though a lot of us do care. I think Wednesday represents that sort of rebellious nature in all of us to not want to conform, while also acknowledging that we each kind of feel out of place at times. And so I really do feel like when we watch things like the new Netflix Wednesday Addams show, we're watching this because we know that she's going to do things that we can never do in the real world. If someone makes us mad, oh, I love to just, throw some piranhas in the water and face no consequences whatsoever, but we can't. At the same time, we can also just relate to how she feels as an outsider or as an outcast. I know I can. So I think that Wednesday as a character is just not only relatable, but again, she's like our way to experience just not giving enough and going against the norms. We like Wednesday Addams for her weirdness, not despite of it. But what do you guys think? Do you think this is why Wednesday Addams is such a popular character? Do you see my reasoning? What do you guys think about the Wednesday Netflix show? If you've watched it already, please let me know in the comments. And as always, my name is Brittany. If you like media and commentary videos like this, please subscribe for more. And I'll see you in the next video, guys. Bye.